Hello guys, my name is the Poke of Wall Street, aka... Welcome to another video. This time, clearly, I'm gonna be reacting and giving my comments on the video, but with a twist. I'll be predicting what the community has to say about this, or will say about this, no matter what you're thinking now. Once it comes out, this is what the community is gonna say 100%.
Can't live on your ancestral London land, huh? Must be tough.
Okay, let's get on with it. Shoo. Okay, so everybody's already gonna be saying that he's too fast, he's got too much health. Why is he so combat focused? Shut up, get out of here, he's a recon. Okay, this is the main thing. Nice, I like it. I personally like it. Okay, so the fact that it spots you for a short time is already going to have half of the community saying, he's too overpowered. Why should he be able to spot you as well? Well, because that would be freaking cool, and because it makes sense to have a tracking dart. It would make sense to hunt phantoms by, if you spot them, shoot them. Hit them with it. Him and his team to hunt them down. I also think the smoke is going to be changed. It's not going to stay like this. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to work on that smoke. There's going to be tons of glitches and stuff. Hunter's crossbow also has a tactical scope. For example, a possible glitch could be that the smoke blocks whatever other projectile, or the smoke makes another part of the map or another item invisible and you can see through it. So there are going to be tons of glitches like that. But that's why, in my opinion, it's good to delay updates. This allows him not only to fire more accurately, so he's probably going to have a headshot multiplier.
I'm part weapon, all American.
And it's going to be drop off, yes. So already people are going to be crying that it does too much damage, that they should nerf it, that there shouldn't be any tracking, that the smoke is too annoying, stuff like that, right? Can also fire EMP bolts from his crossbow. This is going to be the cool part, because it's a range EMP. So Phantom is going to be the close quarters version, while Hunter is going to be the long range version, right? The only thing that we're missing is that Phantom would have should have, in my opinion, a tracking aura. Any merc within a small range he's in will be detected. Right, that'd be really cool. That would make him valuable for sneaking around and detecting people.
You can neither run nor hide.
Okay, let's get into the weapons. I like this. I like the fact that he's got a really powerful ability. Long-range EMP, long-range projectiles that deal probably tons of damage. But it's counteracted by weak weapons, kind of like Sparks. Sparks has a very powerful revive rifle that should be charged up like this guy's bolt crossbow, that you know, she charges it up and it heals or does more damage with headshot multiplier, which should not happen in my opinion. Just makes Sparks less of a medic and more of an aggressive sniper. But but she is balanced by the fact that she has barely any health, and she just, you know, she has his poor primary and secondaries. They're just machine pistols and pistols. And this guy has got the same thing. He's gonna have machine pistols and pistols as his secondary. Weapon is the Ryburn MP, a slow firing but high damage and range. It looks kind of like a hybrid of a Tech 9 with like a Scorpion. But we already have a Tech 9, so it's probably more of a hybrid. I don't know what gun this looks like, but it reminds me of James Bond's gun. Is it the... I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of 007's tiny gun. Accurate pistol. He's also brandishing an Ulu. We crossed with like an M1911 or something like that. Something weird. Yeah. When I showed this to my brother, he's like, "Oh, so he's Alaskan by the name and the weapon." So yeah, it's very traditional. Finishing off enemies.
The Alaskan assassin strikes again.
Yikes. Hunter can equip other weapons via load. So as you can tell, yeah, he's gonna have SMGs or machine pistols, very light SMGs or machine pistols that you know, for other mercs would be considered secondaries, and he's gonna have pistols as his secondaries. So close quarters, mid-range, and then his ability is gonna be long range. And I tell you, I predict it right now. If Sparx has a very good sniper rifle, right, as the revive rifle, and barely any Sparx actually play her as a medic and they just play her as a sniper, what's gonna happen with a sniper? Everybody is gonna have, it's gonna be the problem of the noob naders. They're just gonna be walking around with a grenade launcher. These guys, all the noobs, all the guys who are gonna start with are gonna start with a crossbow, and then everybody's gonna be like, dude, that's so broken. How can you deal so much damage with your crossbow? And then they're never gonna use anything else, so they're only gonna be using crossbows. But they're gonna be so bad that they can't predict aim, because you know it's got time to travel. It's not a head scan. And, you know, if you probably should charge it up to deal tons of more damage, and it's got drop off. So half of the community is going to say it's overpowered, and the other half is going to say, no, he's completely underpowered. Do you know how hard it is to aim at this thing? And then I'm going to be in the middle like, yes, he may deal a little excess damage, and no, you're just really bad at the game. Mercs, certain mercs people say are underpowered, are not underpowered, you're just really bad at the game.
Loadout cards.
Tactics, okay.
Hunter's bolts take time to travel to
Yes.
the enemy, so if your target's moving,
Also, the smoke is going to give you away instantly.
make sure you aim where they're going, not where they are.
And since Phantom is going to be completely invisible, unless you're preemptively, you know, EMPing yourself just to detect somebody, then you're out of luck, buddy.
When Hunter spots an enemy, it also means they're low on health. Locate them quickly
Yeah.
and finish them off.
I hope he does have a different detection symbol as everybody else, kind of like Amy's snitch. I think she has, when people are debilitated, she has a different symbol than Vasily's heartbeat sensor.
Hunter after he's disabled enemy deployables, as
Yeah.
you won't need to worry about shields or turrets slowing you down.
I wonder if it's going to be during a couple seconds, anything that enters the range is going to be disabled, or if anything within the vicinity of the initial explosion is going to be disabled, because it's going to really depend on that. So if the first option, the fact that it's going to have a slight drop off in you know, maybe the range reduces and you have to get really close to be disabled or whatever it is, right? If there's after the explosion, the first, you know, the bolt hits, there's a couple grace periods of, you know, if you walk in, you get disabled, people are going to say it's overpowered. If not, people are still going to say it's overpowered.
The crossbow can be quite difficult to land shot.
I already do this in-game. You see people with the Drays? You do this all the time. Look at it, you just walk around. I do this with the Drays. When people keep spamming the Drays, you just walk farther to one side, and they can't hit you because their aim is right behind you. This is so funny. This is gonna be so funny. This is what's gonna happen. People are gonna say the guys who play Hunter are gonna say he's underpowered because they suck at playing as Hunter, and then the guys on the other side who get killed, they're gonna say that he's overpowered because they're not used to getting killed by this other guy and don't know how to properly counter him like they did with Javelin. They didn't know. I didn't even know what to do with it. The laser starts pointing at me. Now, all I know what to do is get into cover or shoot the freaking laser beam with my sniper rifle and kill half of their team.
Hunter's EMP has a concentrated area of effect, so place deployables far apart to stop them all being disabled together.
Okay, see, that would actually be a thing, right? That makes sense. The fact that he's got a concentrated, you know, he's an area and you want to counter by spreading it apart, but then, you know, nobody's going to do that. Nobody's actually going to do that. We're going to have one turtle shield right here, and then we're going to have right behind it, we're going to have an aura health station and then an ammo station, because, you know, that people don't really know how to counter until they see a Hunter, and then they'll have a shield here, a health station in their spawn, and an ammo station in some parkour jump nobody can get to.
And if you're close to Hunter while he's using his crossbow, take advantage of
Yeah.
this and punish him while he's switching weapons.
He's got to switch weaponry, so he's got to remove the ability. He's gonna get wrecked, let's be honest.
Now the only thing left to do is to recruit Hunter, stalk your prey, and play dirty.
Thank you, Shu, but half of the community is going to say he's overpowered, the other half is going to say he's underpowered, and it's going to be one of the funniest things of all time, while I stay in the middle, laughing at both sides. In short, I really like Hunter. I really like him as a merc. I really like the fact that we are getting more viable recons. Although Amy is still one of the best out there just because of the weapons. But, you know, thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a great day.